What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to the brother Wizzy Wade for the donation to the channel via the Cash App. Much respect to him for showing love to Too Raw for TV. All right, so I'm not going to go too far into this subject matter. This is not, in my opinion, an appropriate subject matter for YouTube. So like I said, I'm not going to go too far into this, but I do want to talk about this. And that is, there's some controversy. There's some controversy that has arisen involving this situation, and as far as Olympic boxing, Olympic female boxing, and that is a bout that occurred between Algerian, I believe it's Imani Kilev, and Italian boxer by the name of, I think it's Carini, Angela Carini. Just 46 seconds into their fight, Carini quit from a few punches that was thrown by Imani Kilev. One of those punches, maybe the first one, I'm not sure, I haven't seen the actual footage. But before I do the Patreon, I'm going to look at the footage. But apparently, one of those punches broke her nose. And, she felt severe pain, and she quit. She quit 46 seconds into the bout and was seen crying. And it's come out that Kilev failed an Olympic test. I think it was last year. She failed a test that showed that she had, I believe it was XY chromosomes, which is usually not seen in women. I think women have XX chromosomes. And there's some conflicting information involving Kilev's sexual or gender orientation, I guess it's to say. Gender orientation. Immediately, people were saying that she was, or this person was, a male born female. And that, this person was a male that transitioned to being a female or with female characteristics. And social media went absolutely ham on this person under that assumption and under those reports. But now there are reports that says that Kilev was actually born female. Okay, there's pictures of Kilev as a child, and they do appear more feminine. But yet, this is what's being reported. Okay, this is what's being reported. Kilev identifies as a female. But apparently Kilev's testosterone levels are abnormally, the testosterone levels are abnormally high for a female. Also, she has XY chromosomes, which is usually associated with men. So it's muddled. Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on there. I'm under the assumption that this was a person that was born female and probably is taking some hormone therapy. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, sort of like Brittany Griner. Okay, Brittany Griner, when she was in high school, her voice was lower. She had breasts, and now surgery to remove it. Voice is deeper. Whatever. I don't know what Brittany Griner identifies as, but in a recent interview, when she corrected the interviewer about the newborn child, saying you're a new mother, and said, "Nah, Papa," that kind of tells me Griner identifies probably as a male, but hasn't been public with it, because that's a whole different situation. I'm just going to talk about this on the Patreon, man. I don't feel comfortable talking about this on YouTube. So for those of you interested in the Patreon, the link is in all my links link in the description box. Also, the link will be in a comment in the comment section, although sometimes YouTube does a little BS with that and sometimes it's not visible to my subscribers. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about this on the Patreon. So those of you who are subscribed, that video will be coming a little bit later on today. So salute to you guys. Tell me what you guys think. Be careful what you say in the comment section.